Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Bethesda just released a new shelter into the game as well as some new Atomic Shop items, so we're going to be covering all of them in this video. If you enjoy, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and let's dive straight in. Alright guys, to actually place down the new shelter, weirdly it doesn't, well not weirdly, but it doesn't come with any new kind of entrance. It does have a kind of difference with this one. It does have a grey frame, whereas if you look at the other ones, they do have a white frame. So there is a slight difference there, but for simplicity I'm just going to use this one right here and place it down right there. So let's take a look inside and find out what it looks like. Alright, we are entering the new shelter. So you start off, as you can see, in this kind of normal size room, very similar to the first ever shelter that we got, and then we come out here and Jesus Christ, this thing is absolutely massive. The weird thing with this one, again, similar to, oh my god, how many rooms does this thing have? What the hell? Jesus Christ, I didn't realize I had so many rooms. But first of all, the weird thing, as you can see out there, you can actually see the outside world in this one, which is kind of strange considering it's meant to be a shelter, but we have seen similar to this with the pit one. So let's have a look around this place because this looks mad. So we've got a room here. They just like kind of remind me of Crater when you go into the little rooms at Crater, when you've got all the rooms around the center room there. So nothing too exciting going on in here. We've got two there, and we also have the two over here, which are all exactly the same. But look at the size of this. Like, if we stand at one side, right, full sprint over the other side now, it is a pretty decent sized shelter. Jesus Christ. That was... Jesus. Right, okay, and then we're at the other side, and basically all the rooms are exactly the same. So nothing... Oh, this one's a bit bigger. So that one's a bigger room. And then, so I think that's just because that's a middle one. So we've got all these kind of smaller rooms, could be bedrooms or something if you wanted to do like a living quarters or something. But yeah, it's a pretty decent sized room here. It is of course meant to be a huge storage room. So I suppose you could literally just build up some storage crates or something and make a giant storage facility in this one. But it is absolutely massive inside of here. It's insane. So there's the new shelter. I hope you all enjoy it. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. And let's check out some of the new items they've thrown in this week. So first of all, in the bundle we did get this Vault-Tec themed grandfather clock. Nothing too crazy, and we have seen it before I believe, but it's a decent addition nonetheless. We also got this free Kwanzaa themed rug that you can also place down at your camp. It's a lot bigger than expected, and you could use it as a kind of table runner if you want, so not too bad of an item there, and you can't really complain for the fact it's free, so happy days. Now, one of the big items that came in this week as well for Fallout First users is the new ammo storage box. This is the new scrap box type of system where you can go up and put in unlimited amounts of ammunition. So let's check out when you actually connect with it and activate it and stuff. I don't know why I said connect with it, that makes no sense. But there you go. So we can go 308s, 38s, 44s, 50 calibers. It's just literally you can put anything you like in here, bar, fusion cores, and plasma cores. So I don't know if I've got any on me. I probably will. Fuel, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Have we got any plasma cores? Oh, so they don't actually show, so that's alright. So it kind of saves the effort of even trying because they don't actually show up in there. So happy days with that. You can store anything you like and it frees up all that space in your stash box and stuff. So happy days about that. Get crafting some ammo and store it in here. Alright, now one of the other new things we got is this new pirate ship. As you can see here, it is a pretty decent size. Even in here, it looks huge. So it does come on these kind of stilts as well, as you can see. So you can place it as you like. You can stick it as close to the floor, which I'm going to do. And let's just take a look at this thing because it looks pretty decent size. I like the look of this. Let's go in photo mode and check it out a bit more cinematically. Alright, so we're actually going to be doing this in the new free cam mode just to check it out a little bit and show off that how it works and stuff. So there's our character and we move around in this free cam mode. But let's check it out. This is a pretty decent sized ship that you can see that you've built down as a prefab. It's got this kind of cool mermaid on the front, nice sign there as well which you can place down. It does have a deck up top and this random hidden area down there. You can get up here as well. As you can see, there is some stairs and stuff just down here. So you can come straight through, and this is the inside here. So you come into the room, you've got all these cool little windows on the side as well, which is pretty interesting. But overall it is quite small inside, I would say, but it looks alright. I don't think it's too bad. Let's go inside with the character just to test out if you can put like oh wow, so it doesn't actually have the Do you know when foundations, you order a foundation, it automatically picks you up? Well, it doesn't have that feature, sadly. So let's have a little try of, can you put any, yeah, you can't put any wallpapers on the walls there or anything, but never mind. So you come up the back here, you can walk up, and then you go up the stairs here if you want to go on this little bit here. One little sad thing, it doesn't actually have a little pirate ship, what are they called, where you actually steer the boat and stuff. It doesn't have one of them, sadly, but you can walk along here. The roof looks kind of cool. I'd like to see this on a building set. That'd be pretty awesome to see. And it does have that up there, and there's no actual way of getting up there, so you would just have to jump. But as of the moment, it seems like it works fine. I don't see any issues with it or anything like that. Can you walk along this? Oh, it's a bit awkward to get on top of, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can. Happy days. But yeah, not too bad of a prefab. I think it is a bit of an awkward one to actually build, I suppose. I mean, you could place it down, have like a random feature, maybe a tavern inside a little settlement or something, but overall it is a bit of a random themed building. It doesn't really go with much. It doesn't fit the Nuka Cola theme, but overall it's a free item for Fallout First, so you cannot complain with that unless you're a non-Fallout First user. Then you might be a little bit angry that you couldn't get it, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. You'd have to either buy it with atoms or have Fallout First. And the windows you can actually see through. Look at that. So happy days about that. Now, a little thing to note on this as well, guys, it actually does come with two different variants. So you've got the one up here, which is actually for land. You can build 3 of them in total. Or there is also one here, which only places down in water. And the stilts on it are actually pretty decent. So you could do like that in some pretty deep water. You can't build in here, of course, because there is no water. But it's pretty cool that you've actually got this with massive stilts. So you can just place this down in like a lake or river or whatever, but it's a pretty cool little feature that we haven't seen that before in the game. Now, it does also come with its own door variant here, so let's have a look at how it opens up and stuff. Oh, that is so disappointing. I was really hoping, right, when you open it, this spins round and unlocks or something, but overall, to be fair, you can't complain too much. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. The noises make sense. It hasn't got a random noise off a bloody shelter door or something like that. So it works. And yeah, it looks alright, to be fair. I think it's kind of cool. I like the theme of it. I like the fact that it's got the steering wheel on the front. Someone will remind me the name of that thing, but never mind. Let's check out the last couple of items. Now, the bundle does also include the Vault-Tec themed generator. Just a little heads up there in case you forgot. Now, the last new item this week is this new Nuka Cola display. Now, there is also a jetpack in the store, but I chose not to buy it just because I don't really care much for jetpack skins, to be honest. Someone else might cover it though, so just keep an eye out if you want to see it. But let's check out this display case and see what you actually display in it. Okay, so overall, I like the design of it. I think it looks pretty cool. Nice kind of rustic looking. I like the Nuka Colas on the top. And then when you go up to it and transfer with it, you can put lots of different things. So according to this, I can put a magazine in there, which makes no sense. It doesn't actually place it down anywhere, so that makes no sense. Let's try some Nuka Colas, see what happens when we put them in there. So put a few in just to see where they go. Oh, look at that. So it is a Nuka Cola themed thing, I think. Let's check out maybe the jarred foot. Let's see if that goes in there. Unassigned. Can we, maybe, is it going to show up? No, it's not even going to show up for us. Ideal. Let's take that. And then, where did that even go? It's not showing. So, no, it's literally Nuka Colas. And it is showing magazines for... Oh, no, there is. No, it's not. Nuka Cola Scotch, that is. But no, so it doesn't actually show that. But you can put in Nuka Colas. And for some reason, it's showing magazines. But yeah, cool Nuka Cola themed... display case then. As you can see, oh, the door's actually open on it, so look like you can see inside the actual display there, which is pretty interesting. I like the look of that though. I like the dirty glass that it comes with as well. Pretty cool overall feature, and it doesn't actually make any noise weirdly, so that's a bit strange. But yeah, there you go. Maybe it's because it needs some power connected to it. But yeah, overall, pretty decent item. Just for a heads up as well, you cannot actually snap a wire to it, and having a connector down right beside it actually doesn't power anything up. So it doesn't come with any lights or anything like that, just in case you were wondering. There you go, guys. That's all of the new items that came into the Atomic Shop this week, and also the new shelter. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe and let me know what you think about that new shelter down in the comments.